Hi, welcome. This is Rooney207 again. I wanted to cover in today's panel is the ways that we can monetize the Splinterlands ecosystem. So on the screen, I have 20 different categories that so far, there's probably more, and then maybe some are need to be modified and researched further. But I wanted to share with you guys at a high level the 20 categories that we could potentially, and these are listed in alphabetical order, so there's not anything in priority. I'll continue to make updates, and if you email me in the description, my email there, I'll send you the link to the Google Sheets. You can download it as well, so you don't have to necessarily take notes. The first one is the arbitrage. We can look to see the price as it varies from time to time, the SPS, DEC, the various card market and non-card market, and we can arbitrage that. We can look at blogging through the various Splinterlands and Hive ecosystem to receive the different rewards that comes from it. I've also provided the link and also the Peak D piece that Splinterlands has written to the how-to piece. The next one is bots. It may not necessarily be the most popular for a lot of people or the choice preference, but it works if you're too busy and your schedule and you needed a way to monetize that. You can either create the bot yourself, your developer, or you can select one of the three common or most popular ones, the Splintermaids, the Xbot, and the Archmage. The next category is you can buy and sell. So buy, hold, and sell the various assets within the Splinterlands ecosystem. You can also join the guilds, and one of the benefits for joining the guilds, you can earn SPS to your guild brawl battles, and also the merits to upgrade your soulbound cards. There will probably be other guild features that you can potentially earn more as the Splinterlands guild economy and the structure begins to grow from that standpoint. The land economy, it's currently being developed. It's in, I believe, heading to phase 1.5, and we can look at the roadmap later on. There are various facets to the land economy that players can earn, including the arena piece, the card staking aspect of it. Licenses, the current one is the SPS validator node from the SPS chain, and also the GLX if you're looking into the complementary game structure. Liquidity pool, there I provided the link here there, and you can also just go into the liquidity pool under the token, the SPS token tab, and it'll take you to the various options. You can look and evaluate to see which one you have a preference for. Some people, they also work directly for Splinterlands, the company, Steam Monster, and they provide various job function, so to speak, the music, the art, video, and they do the creative work behind that aspect of it. They can be a part-time developer. They can work on the Discord channel. They can manage the various pieces. They can work as a W-2 or independent contractor for Splinterlands, the company. You can also acquire PKM with Peak Monster within their ecosystem, and there are a lot of different enumeration that you can benefit. And as Jarvie and his team builds out the Peak Monster ecosystem, you can see from that. Rank battle is probably the most common onboarding aspect for players, and including the new player experience. And you can earn SPS and also the daily chess and seasonal chess value that come with that. The rental market, you can either rent your cards, or you can rent out, or you can rent the cards themselves to build your deck and to build to compete. The Scholar program is by Nifty Arcade, and it's similar to the Axie Infinity's Scholar program, and there's a revenue sharing aspect of it. We can look at and explore later. The tower defense, or the new Soul Keep game, there's opportunities there to be able to make some SPS as well. Splinter Forge is a separate outside of the Splinterlands economy, but I think I list this because there's an opportunity, and there are great content creators like Tails who have made many videos on this that you can review. The next one is staking. This is probably the most popular, what people are interested and feel comfortable in. Something that you can kind of leave it for a long term. You can receive additional SPS vouchers, GLX, GLGT tokens. You can also stake the GLX. You can stake the Soul Keep packs, the Hive power. You can also stake that as well. It doesn't earn much, but it's also something that you really need in terms of the ECR and things like that if you have a large deck. And also, the Hive engine has the Hive block dollars. That's the stable coin of choice for Hive, and that earns you 20%. Some people choose to do streaming. They stream for YouTube, Splinterlands, Twitch, and there are various ways that they can earn additional side money for that. Tournaments, it's very popular, especially if you're very good or if you're part of a guild, and that's some of your guilds provide that you can compete and earn additional rewards. We talked about the working W-2 or independent contractor for Splinterland, Steam Monster, the company. The last item on there is the YGG SPL. It's the guild basically that I believe they're the biggest one out there, and they're probably the largest ecosystem within the Splinterlands community. And I believe it's a nice way for you to consider earning the YGG token and also the YGG SPL. And we can go through that in a separate category. Maybe I'll invite someone from the YGG SPL family to kind of talk about it through this video. I wanted to just give you a quick highlight of the 20 items that you can potentially consider as you explore and consider either making an investment or playing to make a living as we evaluate this long-term thesis. And that's it. Have a wonderful day.